Hello Odwars, I hope you all are doing great. So today in this video we are going to learn about accounting for the GST settings, specifically for India. So let's say how we can deal with the GST taxes for like for exporting the services, exporting like products, goods, which taxes to set up, how it applies. So this is like basics we are just learning in this video. So for that, basically we need to set up a company. First of all, I will go to the company here, and let's say I am going to set up a company for India. Let's say for the India I set up a company, country India, and let's say my state, let's say for the Gujarat right now, and currency is India. So if I save, and it will create a new company. Okay, so it's just created a new company. Now let me switch to that company. Let's say the India I switched currently. So what we will do basically, so in the company we need to set like GST numbers, PAN card, company PAN card ID, registration like details, right? All this information required. And then what we need to do is we need to set up a chart of account for the specific company. So we'll go to accounting, or you can go to invoicing if you have just set up that, and then we'll go to configuration settings, and here you can see India automatically set up. Now what we need to do, we need to set up some basic like a tax related accounting based on, let's say here this is TDS TCS. So if you are like cutting tax, TCS TDS, right? So for that you need to check this, and this is sales tax default, how much percentage you want to set for each sales order creating and purchase, right? And this all the settings. But let's say we will go to chart of accounting here, and let's say we will go to taxes, and here let's say if we see the sales, and let's say we will just do some basics. So let's say this one, and another one is this one. So let's say I will activate these three. So let's say I just activated these three, right? This is, let's say, for let me explain in few. Let's say this is for, let's say, this 80% GSTS. It means for state. Let's say I will activate this one from here. So as I am my company registered in Gujarat, so whenever I selling my products or services to the client from Gujarat, then I will charge 80 percentage GSTS. It means 99 percentage state and central tax, right? So here the fiscal position is set as a within Gujarat. So whenever any client from Gujarat, I want to apply this 80% tax, and if the client is from outside of Gujarat, it means let's say the Delhi, Maharashtra, right? So this will called as a interstate. Here we will also apply 80 percentage tax, but it is IGST called one only single tax, right? 80%. And here you can see the fiscal position at interstate, and it will replace with 80% GSTS. So basically our 80% GSTS tax is default tax we need to set on every product, and this tax will replace on this 80% S tax, right? And it will replace with IGST if the client outside Gujarat but India. And if we are exporting to the other country like internationally, then it is export of service, let's say. So it will zero rated tax, right? So it will replace with let's say this one, right? And we will save. Now if I go to the sales products and create a test product, let's say test product, and it is, let's say, service, let's say. And on the ordered quantity it's 100 you this, and we set 80% GST, let's say. Cost we will set 50 something, and we will save. And now if I copy this, and let's say I create two customer, different, let's say customer, let's say customers, create Gujarat customer, let's say country India, and state Gujarat, right? And we'll save this, let's say this is Delhi customer, and let's say India, and USA customer, let's say, and let's say Alaska, and we will save. And then if we go to the quotation here, let's say I'm creating first one is from for the Gujarat, let's say. And you can see here this fiscal position will automatically set as a within Gujarat. Now if I add the project product test product, you can see 80 percentage GSTs. It means it is for the Gujarat customer. It automatically applied this 80 percentage s with 299 percentage tax for central and state. And now if I create a Delhi client customer related, you can see here interstate fiscal position, it applies. So fiscal position is like, basically we can say, it will replace the taxes, like it's found which area the customer is from, and based on that it will change the tax whatever we configured in the fiscal position. So here if I select test product, and you can see here 80 percentage IGST apply, because this client from outside Gujarat but from India. And now if I create for USA, right, USA, and you can see here export, right, fiscal position automatically set up. Now if I set this, you can see this automatically apply tax IGST 0 percentage, right? So it means because this is export of service, so this is 0 percentage on exported like service. So this is how it works. The basic like GST taxes for the within the state and interstate, like outside the state but client from India. And the third one is client outside India, right? So this is like a basic configuration. We can activate like, we can first of all create the company and set up the company details like PAN card, GST number, company registration detail, email, currency specific like correct address, and etc. And then after activating the company, we switch to the company, and then we will go to accounting or invoices and settings and activate the chart of account. And then we will go to the taxes and activate the required taxes. Basically it will come with all the taxes whatever we need here in India. So Odoo already added this all taxes. We just need to activate and configure correctly and just review uh, like it's correct or needs some changes in tax configuration. And then we can check the fiscal positions and replace the taxes whatever we are like charging from the customer, and then we can create the customer and set the fiscal position. Basically the fiscal position will like automatically set when we create the customer. If you see here daily customer, and here let's say it's not set, but we can set here like which fiscal position apply. But in Odoo it will automatically set the fiscal position when we create the sales order, as you see, right? So this is we can create the customer, and then whenever we create the sales orders, then we need to just verify it activating correct fiscal position and replace the correct taxes for the each customer, and it will work as per the GST regulations. I hope this video will helpful to you. Thank you.